Welcome to the celebration of Medius 20. Tell me a little bit more about yourselves.
Yeah, I left Medius September last year and retired from work there. So now I'm a full-time pensioner, more or less.
Yeah, I still enjoy working actually. So I'm working as an entrepreneur and investor today.
How did you get the idea of starting Medius?
I have always had an idea to start a company, and then what we did, we based the business idea on what we knew, software development and RP. And I often call this period of Medius, like what we did was survivor consulting.
What was the biggest challenge along the way?
You mentioned it, survival.
Yeah, it was survival.
Actually getting customers and getting work to do. And also a little bit later, when recruiting new people, trying to find the right people to work together. That's a challenge, maybe more than you think, but...
Yeah, exactly. As a small company, it's hard to find good people. And we were so lucky to bring aboard these early people. And through these people, we built the culture and built them some kind of aggressive attitude, but in the same way, in a humble way. So that was...
Tell us what made Medius successful.
In my view, it's the people. Having brilliant people doing brilliant things. A company like Medius without the people is really nothing. Then we have a pretty cool product as well, but mainly I would say the people working in Medius. I don't know if you...
I fully agree. You have to have some part of luck, but you deserve luck if you're working hard and they have the right brains and the right people. So that's, yes.
What advice would you give yourselves 20 years ago?
I shouldn't give me an advice because I haven't started Medius, because it was a financial, because my kids was in that age when I started Medius.
Yeah, mine too, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was a little bit a financial roller coaster in that period of time. So I think I avoid to give you any advice, and I think we have done a good journey, so I'll leave it there.
The only thing I can think of is that if you know you have a good idea, then go for it and be patient.
How do you celebrate your successes?
I think we are very bad on celebrating.
Yes,
we were just hunting the next deal, the next job. So I think, once again, I think the employees were better than we to build culture and to have a good party. So we are a little bit too focused on the next thing, I think. Yeah, it was a boring answer, I realized that.
How did you come up with the name Medius?
Medius is some kind of Latin for mediator, actually. So we should be a translator between the business and the IT environment. So that was the background. And if you use some kind of Latin, perhaps you will be treated a little bit more serious. So that was the idea.
Did you have a logo from the start?
Yes, we have a logo. And we went to what we call a PR bureau or marketing bureau. And they helped us develop that. And during that period of time, it was during the Stonehenge. I mean, what we did, what was very popular, was that we were playing with the eye. And then that's what we also did together with this marketing bureau. But the funny thing is that when I brought this logotype to a friend after a while, when we had launched it, etc., he said, "Are you a barber nowadays?" So I don't know if we were good on that, but that was the first honest reaction after the first logotype, yes.
But it looked nothing like the current logo.
No,
so.
What will you remember from your time at Medius?
Again, the people. I made a lot of friends and good colleagues all over the world here, and that's actually what I miss the most now when I retired and not working here any longer. But again, that's what I miss mostly.
Yeah, I have the same idea. I mean, the same thing. I mean, it was a very pleasant and very interesting, very exciting. I mean, what is a company? Company is the people, of course. And then, of course, it was, and still I bump into some of these guys. And then it's always funny to talk about old times.
Where do you see Medius 20 years from now?
This is impossible because we are so far away. That is something for the new owners. That is something for the new management to figure out by themselves, I think.
And I would also expect in 20 years' time that there will be at least one shift in technology. Today everyone is talking cloud and cloud computing. I don't think that will be the case in 20 years' time. So And I think and expect Medius to handle that transition in a very good way, just as we did when we moved from on-prem solutions to our cloud solution today.